okay, so I happen to love this type of genre of videos or movies or whatever. Anything paranormal. It still begs a question that, is there something after life? I believe so. But if that's the case, then what the hell are people spawning across the world? I mean, before we only had, national cases that were documented. Now with the internet, so many people could share so many different stories, and a lot of them have striking similarities. I know, and I've mentioned a couple of times that I got to meet and speak with Art Bell in person. It was from an ex-girlfriend who, her family knew him, and so it was a cool conversation. He was really into wanting to find out more about shadow people, which I thought that's awesome, because I think that's where a lot of people are citing, that they see these things out of their peripheral vision and think they're going nuts, but in fact that's the furthest thing from the truth. And so this channel, he has 3.25 million subscribers. I think personally he is the best paranormal channel, that I've ever seen, by far. Easily by far. To think about it, that he has more subscribers than one of my absolutely favorite content creators, Mike O from that chapter. To think that he has 2 million more subscribers than Mike just blows my mind, because Mike is so freaking great at what he does and just makes you laugh, in an appropriate style. Never is he dismissive of, the fact that he is talking about, some helpless, individual who was killed at the hands of, a fucking jerk or asshole. He's conscientious of that, but at the same time, he knows how to rip apart, these jerks that freaking commit these stupid crimes. And so to think that so many people have such an interest in true crime, what happens afterwards, I don't think we're ever going to get, because there's a lot of people who are skeptical, and I'm not one to try to change somebody's mind or say you're wrong, make an argument of it. It's just, if you experience something or see something, then yeah, that's when you kind of start leaning more to the other side. And I said it before, I've made a video about what we experienced with the demonic possession of this house. It just fucking scared everybody who was there to its core. 2 pastors, my mother, myself, and my former best friend. Yeah, if nobody's ever said if they wanted to hear that story, and I don't blame you. You don't have to want to hear it, but I recorded it just one day. I might put it out there. It's long. It's almost like an hour long of me just talking. That's all it really is. Like I said, I don't have a really nice camera to take out there that shoots in 4K or 6K. So, yeah. Until that time, let me dig into Nuke's top 5 and see what he got going for us.
Watcher. Popular former BuzzFeed Unsolved hosts Shane and Ryan are back with an all-new paranormal investigation series called Ghost Files, over on their very own YouTube channel, Watcher. Now, for those of you who don't know the series, Shane is a die-hard skeptic who does not believe in ghosts at all. But Ryan, on the other hand, does believe in the supernatural, and often finds himself scared senseless on these paranormal investigations.
Alright, apparently this is where a recurring ghost is seen.
What are you? Hey man, calm down.
You piece of shit, Shane.
My mic went out, and then I was looking for you.
He's crouching in here like some kind of cave creature.
And then all I did was I went. I was just coming
so
to say hello to you.
You're looking for me while grunting like a zombie.
So this time the two friends set out to investigate the allegedly haunted Waverly Hills Sanatorium in Louisville, Kentucky. The massive hospital was built in 1910 to treat patients suffering from tuberculosis. Shockingly, it is estimated that around 63,000 people lost their lives inside the sanatorium walls. So it's no wonder that Waverly Hills is said to be one of the most haunted buildings in America, and is a site where many visitors claim to have witnessed terrifying paranormal activity. Ryan and Shane make it to the second floor of the Waverly Hills Sanatorium when they capture something truly bizarre.
Let's see. Ooh, was that a fart?
No, that was a noise.
That was a fart.
No, that came from down there.
Are you kidding me? That was not a fart?
That came from down there.
Because
I'm surprised you didn't react to that more.
I thought you farted.
No.
Maybe that's what the jack-o'-lantern face was.
Matt, was that you farting?
It was.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
Sorry, guys.
Now, of course, some sounds have more to do with bad dietary choices than the paranormal. But no worries, because things are about to get weird. In the past, many visitors and paranormal investigators have reported hearing creepy, unexplained humming in the morgue of the Waverly Hills Sanatorium. When Shane and Ryan explore the area, this happens.
Can't be hard to get a hum. Ghost guy, I mean, come on, just a hum, you don't even have to move your lips around, just give it a
If you could hum a tune, can you hum Yankee Doodle Dandy for us, please?
I mean, that's probably the one song they knew back then.
Take it away. Are you hearing that?
Yeah, a little bit.
Are you hearing that? The hair on the back of my neck is standing up.
I mean, it could have well been a car outside somewhere, but it did sound like a sort of a low tone somewhere in the building. I certainly heard something there. I mean, do I think it's a ghost? No. Do you?
Yes.
Fully, yeah, I'd say if I were someone who believed in ghosts, I'd be a little unnerved right now. I'd probably get the little shaky knees.
My back is tingling. Could you, whoever was humming, could you hum again, please? Okay, well, I'm really glad we didn't hear anything on that one. Tell you what, why don't we move to the spirit?
There was another.
What, really?
Yeah.
Tell you what,
I swear to God, in between you talking there.
I didn't hear it. Thank God, I didn't hear it.
Something seems to react to the investigators' requests and hums not once, but twice. Both Shane and Ryan are put a little on the edge from what they just experienced, and to this day, they still have no explanation for the creepy sounds. Now, for the final part of their investigation, the guys decide that they will each explore the entire sanatorium, one at a time and all alone. When Shane does his walkthrough investigation of the hospital, he just kinda cracks jokes and trash talks the alleged spirits haunting the sanatorium.
Y'all wanna play a fucking game? You little punk!
I actually have always long been curious if the reason why Shane never gets anything in his solo investigations is because he's an enormous D-bag.
I love kids. I love to play games. What I need you to do is roll your ball to me. Where's my tinny? To me!
And yeah, he's just an enormous D-bag, it's just confirmed.
If you don't show yourself, I'm going to make you show yourself to me!
But something very strange also happens. When Shane finally makes his way back to Ryan and the rest of the team, he admits that at some point, he believed he might not have been alone.
Oh yeah, was it really scary down there?
I did actually hear some stuff. For a minute there, I thought you were up there, like trying to prank me. So I didn't actually react to it in the moment, but it sounded like a person walking around upstairs. But I guess not.
Are you serious? Did that actually happen upstairs? Because if that didn't happen, that's your best lie you've ever come up with.
No, it actually happened. It sounded like there was a person upstairs.
It turns out Shane wasn't lying.
Do you want to play? Y'all want to play a f***ing game?
Did you see it? Watch again slower.
Do you want to play?
That's camera refraction. That is weak. That is weak as hell. That is... No. No. Come on, Nuke. That was awful.
Sick.
A creepy translucent figure can be seen standing behind Shane in a doorway. Now, Shane doesn't see the apparition, but he does admit that he heard some strange noises at the exact same moment. So could this be the spirit of a former patient of Waverly Hills Sanatorium? As always, I leave it up to you to decide. You can watch this entire investigation and many more spooky videos of Shane and Ryan exploring haunted places over on the YouTube channel, WHATEVA. If you found a great ghost video online or recorded one yourself, please send it my way at nukestop5@gmail.com. Not clowning around. TikTok user Jacob explains in his videos that he's recently inherited his grandmother's house after she passed away. But Jacob says that he can't shake the strange feeling that something in the old house just doesn't want him there. And then things just get weirder, because Jacob finds a creepy old jester doll that belonged to his grandmother.
My grandmother's old house. She left it for me, and when I got here, I saw a bunch of cool stuff. And one of the best things is right behind here. Oh yeah. I call him Jeffrey. Grandma left him for me, I guess. Real creepy. Kinda cute though.
Jacob says that when he was a child, the sight of the doll used to terrify him. But he says it doesn't really bother him anymore. But then, late one night, Jacob wakes up to hear knocking coming from his bedroom closet.
That'd be freaky to see that fucking thing standing up there.
I just heard knocking from the closet.
Did you see it? The jester doll's head has turned. Before, it was facing the bed, but now it is staring right at Jacob as he closes the closet door, almost as if it's keeping an eye on him. Jacob says that he didn't even realize that the doll had moved at the time and only noticed it later when looking back at his footage.
Okay, that's creepy.
So could it be that Jacob's grandmother's home is haunted? Could there be an entity attached to the creepy jester? I'll leave that to you to decide. A haunted hello. Christine Wright from the paranormal investigation team CVS Paranormal sets out all alone to explore the so-called, quote, Pirates Graveyard in Portland, England. The scenic cemetery was built way back in 1475 and has gotten its odd nickname from the many gravestones that feature carvings of skulls and crossbones. Christine finds herself completely alone when suddenly something happens that she still can't explain to this day.
completely out of the way so nobody... Hello. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh. What? Hello? Sure, I saw somebody shouted hello then, or said hello.
Christina's all alone when she hears something behind her, and as she turns, she hears a woman nearby clearly say hello.
Completely out of the way so nobody... Hello. Oh, hello. Oh. Hello. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, hello. Oh.
A bit shocked, she immediately answers back hello. But there's no one there. In fact, there's not even anyone else in the entire area that she's exploring. So could it be that the Pirates Graveyard in Portland, England is haunted by the ghosts of those who are laid to rest there? Let me know. The devil down below. This next creepy video was recorded on an allegedly cursed river in Indonesia. Now, many locals claim that a strange creature lives in this river and surfaces only after dark to prey on its victims. So, in the dead of night, 4 friends set out to attempt to capture video evidence of this alleged mysterious creature. The guys drift along the river in their boat for hours until they see something in the water near an abandoned shipwreck. What happens next is downright terrifying.
Biarin aja botolnya, biarin aja dia. Biarin aja di kabur. Botolnya. Dia kok. Bos! Holy sh... Masuk ya. Yes. Masuk nih. Apa tuh?
What looks like a pale hand with long webbed fingers quickly splashes out of the water and snatches at a plastic bottle floating on the surface. Then, it just disappears back into the murky depths from which it came. The 4 friends believe they might have captured the infamous water creature that is said to live in the river. But, what do you think this is? Let me know. Behind your back. Connor Lyles from Fresno, California is coming home late one evening when he suddenly hears something right behind him. His doorbell camera captures something downright chilling. A dark shadow-like figure can be seen walking from left to right behind Connor. Suddenly it appears again, but now a lot closer. Connor hears something behind him and quickly turns around, but sees no one there. When he checks his doorbell security camera, he sees the bizarre dark figure and realizes that perhaps something was following him. But what do you think is going on here? Is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Thank you.
Okay, he kind of redeemed himself there at the end. I still have a hard time believing anything from cam footage of, you know, your Ring doorbells and all that. It's just, you know, the videos usually suck, and it's really, you know, the video compression is just awful. So, yeah, that was pretty, I mean, not, you know, not one of his better ones, but hey, it was a good one. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the content I put up tonight. I don't say it often, so like and subscribe if you like to. That's really cool. If you give it a thumbs up and all that. And yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow more than likely. So until then, y'all take care of yourselves tomorrow. Have a wonderful Wednesday. Thank God it's middle of the week now. We're down the home stretch. So till next time, peace.